One of the advantages of our Lake County Invitational is that we use real judges that hold these kids accountable just like they would a regular lawyer. It is so impressive to see these high school students come in here. They prepare for months on these problems. They do both sides of the case. This is a criminal case. They do prosecution and defense. They play the witnesses. And then you have a real judge who hears real cases in this courthouse every day, critiquing them, evaluating them, and giving them feedback for that state competition. The same goes for the attorneys. You have trial attorneys. Some of the best trial attorneys in Lake County are here today as evaluators, and they are there to give these kids the tools and skills and feedback they need to really compete at that high level.
And they really love it. The compliments and the appreciation from the kids and the parents is just overwhelming. And to be honest with you, you asked me whether or not why I do it. I like to do it. I enjoyed doing it. I also know that it's good for the kids. They enjoy it. They learn quite a bit. Even the parents learn quite a bit. And more importantly, it gives sort of a human face of the judiciary to the people.
Right when I was looking around for activities, a few of the members of mock trial came up to me and they told me that if I want to improve my speaking skills, confidence, if I want to learn a little bit about law, this is the perfect club for it.
I think it's fantastic when you have teenagers, high school kids getting up in front of an actual judge and jury and presenting their case and opening statement and closing statements. It's also really neat to see them thinking on their feet, because sometimes they don't know what's going to get thrown at them.
The composure, the ability to argue the case. You will always feel passionate about something that you need to present in a methodical and educated manner.
Well, no matter where you go, whether it's in a boardroom or in a courtroom, you're going to have to take a position at some point on one side with other people arguing the opposite side. And one of the things that we try to teach our kids, as a lawyer, it's best to understand both sides before you argue your side. If you don't understand your opponent, and where they're coming from, you're not going to be as an articulate advocate for your side. I think it's great to allow young people to see what we do in the courthouse because it's so foreign to a lot of them, and it's nice for them to get some experience to see what the justice system really looks like on the inside.
I'm someone short in stature, and it seems like I don't have a lot of confidence, so I have to build that up and kind of be someone strong in the courtroom, and that's hard to do. And I also get really nervous public speaking, so it's a hard thing to overcome. In life, I will have to do this. Some things I just can't run away from. I have to face it, and by being in this, it kind of forces me to just go up there. It's a really fun experience. You get to build confidence from this. You get to build a lot of friends from this, and you get to learn a lot from this, and you get to reflect on yourself, and it helps you prepare and manage your time a lot better.
Okay, we are here with Dennis DeMarco. Dennis, it's nice to see you again.
You as well, Judge.
I have known Dennis for many years. I'm from Mundelein. Dennis is from Mundelein.
Correct.
And way back in the day when you were in high school, I would come and talk to your class, and I knew you as a mock trial participant in high school.
Yes. I think confidence is the most important thing. Not only do you learn how to present yourself well to a crowd, but you just develop a certain amount of self-confidence and belief in the decisions that you make.
And you are now a trial lawyer in Chicago, Illinois.
Yes.
And the skills that you had, that you learned in high school, did they carry over at all?
Absolutely. There's times even when I coach the kids and I'm going over some basic thing and I realize, oh, I forgot to do that in this last trial or whatever the situation is. So it keeps me fresh.
It actually brings the law alive to these high school students. Most of these students are watching TV and seeing these TV shows and how certain things are done on TV is not actually how it's done in real life. And so when they come to the courthouse and they get involved with the high school mock trial program, they are building skills, not only just listening and reasoning and working together as a team. These are skills not only for their trial, but it gives them skills that help them through their life and hopefully their career, whether it's in law or any other profession.